Hello and welcome everyone, Lanhart here with part 38 of the Prussia Let's Play for Napoleon Total War with Darthmod. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for all your advice, all your comments, all your strategies and suggestions on the previous video. It is greatly appreciated as we are in a bit of a bind with Dresden, but as many of you have said, we need to free Dresden. We need to stop that advance and then turn back around. Some of you were saying, like, just plant yourself on the bridges, stay there and hold there. We know you're strongest there. But if we allow these guys to continue pushing through there, we're going to be in big trouble. What I think we need to do, most likely, I mean, we can actually defend our inner territory a bit better if we pulled, say, von Blucher to that bridge, this army to that bridge by Berlin, and then had this army placed on this bridge. We wouldn't have to defend. We're defending further back, which would mean the French would be able to push deep into our territory. It might give us a chance to tear apart a couple of armies that sort of do move into our territory. And ideally, I would prefer the 4 bridges approach. It gives us a bit more ground. The thing is, we can't afford to just leave on Blucher up there. We've got to bring him over towards Dresden, I believe. And if we pull him to about here, the maximum part of his range, I think he'll actually be able... Yeah, or if he can't, we'll just move him out without his cannons. If we move him to there and then, say, bring this army round, we'll be able to attack these guys. I think with cannon, they probably will outnumber us, but I think with cannon and... hopefully slightly better tactics than the AI, we will just be able to win, but we'll probably take heavy losses, which is going to cause us trouble against these guys next, and we're just going to have to jump on whatever bridges we can to then defend. We don't know, honestly, how many armies they've got hidden in the bushes as such. I really need Austria to get moving in this war with France. I am going to pull this army back, though, to help us out. But it's not going to arrive for a turn or so. We're going to plant ourselves next to Hanover for now. Pop this unit, send him over to Cleves. I'm also going to grab you guys, actually, and send you guys over there. Now, I'm going to shift around these armies on the bridge. Just pop you off, pop you on. Some of you were saying I don't need 2 armies on the bridge, but I think this will give me a bit more sort of versatility here. Some of you are saying just push forward to the Netherlands and then annex it, liberate it. That's also why I'm leaving this other army here. The thing is, we need these armies to attack us first before we can push in. There's just too many of them. And they're likely to decide to attack us again shortly. The other thing is, after the defeat of Napoleon, I could probably go for peace, but then that would undermine everything we've just done with Austria. So let's not do that. So yeah, I'm going to pop a few more of the cannons over into this army. We're going to take out 2 of the cavalry units and pop these 2 cannons in. I'm not going to pop that one in yet because that one isn't fully replenished. And the strategy will be use the 3 units of horse artillery to blow up the bridge again, and then have these 2 cannons placed the other side by the ford, and we'll keep doing that when we have battles over there. And then, yeah, keep you guys there, just replenishing up, and then when you're good, we can just keep swapping over. But yeah, for now, let's send you guys over to Cleves. So someone also keeps commenting saying, you must take back Cleves. I've not lost it. So I don't know what they're watching. 1 or 2 of you did say, why don't you just use pop your gentlemen on the bridges? It will block the French armies. We did this very early on in the campaign, and we sort of decided it's such a cheesy thing to do. I'd rather lose the campaign than just plop agents, these gentlemen on the bridges blocking the French, to be perfectly honest, because obviously any kind of logical process, they just move through the agent to the other side. That just feels really scummy to do that, so we're not going to do that. We're going to have to fight this out. So... excuse me, the biggest concern we have is being able to, once we clear Dresden, what are we going to have left to defend with? That is going to be the problem. We'll have this army free still, which probably then I'll need to plant on this bridge. These guys will be able to flank on round and possibly go towards Berlin. We could pop a single unit on the bridge, which would stop them. I don't know if that's enough. Perfectly honest. Yeah. Anyway, we've got more Indian men, so let's send them out. You guys are saying look at your trade to see which is the most profitable resource that you currently have access to. What are we actually trading here? That's furs. That's tobacco. That's tobacco. That's cotton. Okay, cotton. No, sugar is the highest value. Sugar, then oh no, ivory. Wow, bloody hell, ivory. Oh, we should get onto an ivory resource. Some of you are saying, like, go down towards these ones. That's cotton. Sugar, sugar, tea, ivory, tea. So yeah, that one will be worth a fortune. But we're not at war. We're not at war with Spain. But France does have some fleets around there. That could cause issue as well. I mean, if I could tax... Oh, we can tax Stockholm. That's good. Guessing I still can't move out though. Ah! Damn. So we still need to spam out these guys. I need to invest my money there. What little of it I have. Or I could bring this army home. I mean, we could start bringing these troops over, but... not worthwhile. Mecklenburg. Sorry, not Mecklenburg. Thinking McKellen again. But yeah, actually, I'm going to pop you in here. We'll use this Indian man to transfer you guys. Then we'll send him over to his trade node shortly. So at the moment, of our resources, the most worthwhile investing into is the cotton, which is down here. So let us do just that. Do we have any more tips up here? No, you need replenishing, you need healing. Indiaman there, good. Over you go. It's currently getting 3,266. Oh crap. I moved, yep. 3,700, cool. Okay, that'll keep bringing us in some money. For now. Britain, I don't like what you're doing over there. Really don't trust you. I mean, if they decide to attack, then I'm buggered. I am buggered. Right. Okay. We're going to have a naval battle as well. I'm going to take out these ships, these French ships with my navy, and I want to fight it. We haven't fought one for a while. So keeping those guys there. We pulled this army back. Got these guys to worry about as well. So many armies. See, they can definitely threaten us. So yeah, we need to bring this army up to defend the bridge at Berlin. Let's bring von Blücher over here. Just got to break that siege at Dresden, because they'll go in next turn, I would imagine. Then we've got that army to contend with down there. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare, this. How many cannons do I have? I generally need more cannons. I might take out some of these light troops and replace them with more cannon. Let's take out you two because you're wounded. Let's give von Blücher more cannon. And then we'll move in with this army to begin the attack. Yeah, there we go. Interception. They've also got the... Oh, those guys, the light troops coming on in. We want to decide the troops coming in first. What are we going to need more of? They've got a lot of cavalry, so my cavalry's got no chance. Don't want von Blücher coming in. We either want more infantry or we want more cannon. At the point where the more cannon comes in, we're going to be out of it, so we probably want the best infantry we can possibly muster. which at this point is going to be the probably better to go with highest number, although you guys will definitely good start. And you guys. That lot. Maybe some more cavalry. We'll do that first. Okay. Save in case there's a crash. And in we go. May not be time for the naval battle this episode. We'll see how long this battle takes. Yeah, it's clear Dresden. Trouble is, von Blue could get attack where he will be left. So actually, we might want to just pull the other army over to where von Clausewitz was standing, because that will protect von Blucher. I don't think they'll be able to go in straight away and take Berlin. I think they'll siege it, seeing as they did that here. We've attacked them. Is there any chance of them coming to me? I'd rather sit back and fire at them. Spread you guys out across the line, though. Right, infantry. Gotta remember they've got their reinforcements coming as well. Have these in case we get to fall back. How much more can I spread these guys out by? Not much. Okay, that's fine. Should be right on it. Oh, pretty much perfect. We just got to adjust for gaps in the line, although these guys are actually pretty useless over this side for cannon. Through the city. We want clear lines of sight. So, in that case, we'll pop a cannon here. Attempt to actually end up placing both cannons in the centre. It's a clear line of sight. Yeah, sod it. Pop them both here. Then infantry it up on all of the spare space to the flank. Von Clausewitz. There's a little bit of protection behind that hill. Cavalry, which they have a lot. Hide you guys in the trees. Try and neutralize their artillery first, if we can. They're going to charge forward with their cav. It's okay.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Really? I find that hard to believe right now, but we'll see. Whether or not my whole army can take out two of theirs. His shots are missing at the moment. the artillery doesn't get taken out, they'll never move toward us. They'll just sit back. And I have to beat them within 58 minutes. Getting close, but still no damage. They've actually positioned it really nicely on that hill. I give a ground attack order. It's going to drop a bit short. It's taken out one of their horses, their wagons. It's close. Oh, okay, I took out another cart. Otherwise, I'm going to have to move to them, which will not yield the best results. Another title. And this cavalry unit, though, is just keen to go forward and try and attack us. Well, the only other way is for me to get my cavalry round and attack it. That's not going to happen. I don't want my infantry just left there to be sat there and shelled upon. So I'm going to have to move forward, which is going to cause havoc for my left flank through those buildings. That said, they don't have a proper general. See if we can wipe out their general, because then they'll be weaker. They know what we're trying to do. Okay, right. Retarget you to just focus on their cannons while the rest of my troops move forward. Seeing as the French will not come to me, I will have to go to them. There's a small ridge line here. Yeah, you guys need to limber up. I've got to move you through this high ground here. Now you guys have the oh so fun job of trying to fit through this city. You guys take up that position. There we go. That will have to do. On Clausewitz, we'll move you forward in a bit. Cavalry, there is some trees over here you can get to. And general. Yeah, there's a dip down there. Alright, triple speed it. We all march forward, nice and fresh. We'll change out the formation in the city in a bit. If they do commit any troops or a large force in there, it will be bunched up. How are we doing? Oh, I didn't get any of their artillery, of course, because I'm moving forward. New position, guys. Still got to deal with that reserve force. I'm hoping that after a while we'll just be able to keep on pushing forward, breaking the reserves as they come on in. I expect von Clausewitz's army to be pretty out of it after this. So we're going to have to gather what we can to sit on the bridge after this battle. was thinking about letting Dresden fall and then like reclaim it at bridges. I'm not sure we can allow the French to sort of gain a foothold in our territory. Okay, here I feel like we can actually move up very high with our line. Almost a sort of that sort of position. Draw them in across the line. We could even, with these guys here, try and pull them in on the other flank. And the cannons will be able to fire on down those channels. So I'll be getting to any minute now. Creating a big old wide V channel. Getting hit pretty heavily. We need to hit their infantry. See if this is enough to draw them to us or not. Pull back to the ridge. They're now moving out. Let's see if the first volley has any luck on the artillery from here. Not, no, they're definitely moving to that flank. We managed to get cavalry in here. But Chasseurs de Cheval probably won't end too well with that square forming up next to you. Good. Ready for the canister shot any second. Very nice. To squares, both of you chaps. If this opens up a gap for us. Square. Out of square, chaps. Again, it's the militia lines. Chasseurs de Cheval there. Right, let's get in, tuck in behind them, lads. Bad position for you guys. Barely any of you can see them. Quick, back into square. There we go. Whoa, 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 what are you guys doing over here? You Muppets. Ah, you guys let me down. Enemy general is dead. You guys into the square.
Our men are running.
Into square. Pushing across the line, Cav. Moving back on in. Right, we need to move on that. Those reinforcements that are coming up. Pretty pronto. Back into square. Left with my cavalry, we're going to try and take out that cannon. Clear it down, then smash away the reinforcements with a new forward position. There we go. Cannons limber up, we need you moving forward. My artillery forward. I'm trying to think where the new position will be. Just going to run cavalry at us to start with. We've got to put pressure on their reinforcements. New artillery position up here. A new infantry line. Here, we just have to intercept that cavalry with squares as we advance. So infantry's had it. You guys, unfortunately, going to have to do a lot of running. So they're regrouping already. They even falling back. The wind did. They are withdrawing. Ah. AI might just be... No, they're withdrawing. They're giving up the battle. Seriously? Move forward. Right, they're not withdrawing anymore. They're thinking about holding and staying. This is an awful position for these guys to form up. So let's get them across the fields. Keep going, cannons. Damn, I thought we got lucky then. They were going to pull back. Fire against this French line quickly though, guys. Before the cavalry works out that we're a lovely shooting target. Right now. Bring the cannons up there, they can fire. It'll only be round shot until we can bring them forward to this position. Then it'll be canister. Or point blank, rinse them. Fortunate that we, well... Fortunately, we pushed so far forward because the reinforcements aren't going to do too much. We'll see. Carefully. Carefully, General. Bloody hell. Charging me line again. That's all square. We found our gap for where the cannons are going to go. We actually need to bring the other troops round and hit them from the side, because at the moment we're just channeling the line down this way. Infantry is still a long way out and they're very tired. They've rallied, good. Good square, go square. trying to throw all their cavalry that they can at us. For now, broken them. If they're going for a charge, we are buggered. Artillery's slowly getting there, but we need the canister shot. Keep moving forward, guys. Anyone in the trees here? Steady and fresh, apparently. Not so good. Square. Square. He's wavering. Okay, they're pressing in for the attack. Okay. Okay. They are charging in hard. That unit is gone, though. Move them around. Quick, charge them. My cavalry in there, doing some damage. Infantry's finally here. Keep bringing it forward. There you guys are tired, but we just got to collapse on these French troop as quickly as possible. They've broken. Good.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Get stuck into the melee. Cavalry over here. What's left of you? It'll be enough. Break these French lines. At this point, just want to keep moving the cannons forward. Oh, that's it. Mush on top of them. this way. Infantry just keep powering forward. Yeah, this army is not going to be able to hold a bridge. The only way we can get ourselves out of this situation, well, would be if Napoleon will take peace, but then that just screws over what we've worked towards with Austria. Okay, and I think just see if we can take down any of these guys over there. A few more kills. Turning my infantry around so that they can't fire. Accidentally kill my general or anything like that. Close victory. Oh. Oh. So we lost half our force. 4,520 losses, but the enemy lost 8,472. Ay. That's not both of them back towards Austria. Right. If we move the bridge, pretty certain we're throwing this army away. We can pull Clausewitz back into there and just move von Blücher next turn as close as possible. Meanwhile, we move this army onto this bridge. Doesn't mean they can loop round to Berlin that way unless I put a militia unit here. See where that blocks them. I don't know if even popping militia units is worth it onto the bridges. I'm hoping these guys will get taken out by Austria. I really don't know if it'll work. Just blocking it with a staging troop of militia. The other unit, we can actually, well, we can pull von Clausewitz back to Berlin, actually. It's probably the safer bet with him, because you don't want to lose that army. Pop those two guys into his force. Unfortunately, we have no money as to recruit more units this turn. This army has to then hold, but it depends if France would push up that way, or because if we move him back from there, then von Clausewitz is going to be hit. It only takes one army to clear that bridge. Hopefully they just go and hit Dresden again, which gives me time to reform. We are bringing this army in. Might be a case for those of you saying we need to bring this army back as well. Pop it in a ship, bring it round and over there. But let's go after that French navy, and we'll have that battle as well. I'd like to fight that one. In case we do need to move that other ship round, probably best to leave a unit behind. Leave that one. Transport. But let's go after them. Oh, it's absolute auto-resolve slot. Oh, they do have 122, a couple of 122 guns. Lots of light, fast ships. Let's fight it. I haven't fought a naval battle for a bit. If we make the right move, clearing those armies from Dresden. Otherwise, I think, as I said, I think we can probably get a peace with France right now after those losses, but it's I mean, the reason why we had to get peace in the past is because we had other threats, but Sweden's been dealt with. If Austria stays its current course, and if Britain doesn't interfere, and as long as Russia doesn't interfere, we'd be able to gather our strength and go back after France shortly, but if that'll work right there. The weather gauge is coming toward us, so let's get my big boys at the front. Oh, these guys aren't fully healed, actually. I wish it would show that on the start. Okay, my strongest then Oh, these guys. So if they're coming towards me, probably want some kind of line like so. I've still got these guys, which I could lace in between them. Just to start with. We decide what we're doing. They'll just actually they'll move around and fire this way. So if we just go forward, I'd imagine. Yeah, they'll turn to. Think. They're going to come down toward us slowly. We can't go up toward them. Well, I can use a little bit of this speed to go up towards them. They're turning toward us. Okay. Way anchor both lines because they're turning. Ah, crap. They're not stopping. Down a little bit. We'll be able to hit these big uns. Rest of you guys, you can still go forward. Same with you guys at the back, just go that way. Round shot them until they get closer. Then we'll blast them. You're having a really hard time of turning. This one's had no trouble. Maybe not with the wind anymore, but still. Keep going forward a smidge that way. You're solid there. But you can probably start chain shotting. That's looking good about there. Yeah, you've got a good spot. These guys are moving along nicely, so they'll be able to go in for the closer shots. You go to chain shot as well, and stop there. You just move over here a bit. Yeah, you guys are just going to have to swing on around this way. There we go. Mast is down on the front one. The Artemis. Okay, we've crippled the front. He's routing. Need to surrender. You guys are actually going to have to completely turn about. Wreck their sails, close range. You guys tell you to stop. You're going in for the board. It's on fire. These guys. What are we doing over here? Probably needs to go a couple of round shots. There's our other 122 gun. Yes, turn. Oh, damn, you're sinking. I threw you in a bit too much. A little bit too early. Ooh, it's gotten laggy all of a sudden.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
That's surrendered though, good.
One of our ships is withdrawing from the fight.
Send you guys over there. That one's out of it as well. Just having plenty of fun. Pull you round. It's just these guys. Get that grape shot going across them. Stop there. Oh, lag, 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 lag. But that is tearing through their ranks. Oh, no. Unfortunately, that one's sinking. Oh, no. And the 122 gun is on fire. Oh, dear. So we're not going to get you. If anything, we need to get that ship out of there, otherwise you're going to catch on fire. As the fire gets put out.
One of our ships is withdrawing from the fight.
Damn it. That's it, come on, turn. Oh dear, yeah, that one's definitely going to go. So if we can at least capture you, then it will have been slightly worth it. This one, though. Oh, no, that one is surrendering. It's still on fire, damn it. It's caught on that to that one as well. Fit a powder keg. Come on, canister. Tear across its decks. That's it. Come on, turn. You can hit that frigate. Oh, another devastating volley of canister into that one. Now it's surrendered. Still on fire. Hasn't exploded yet. Last few French ships over here. reinforce this one over here, which we're catching. Slowed a bit. This one as well. Come on, turn. Oh, damn. There that one goes. Goodbye, 122 gun. Slowly firing over there. Having some success. Oh, you're on fire. Definitely repair you. You're sinking, so repair you. This little frigate gone down, yeah. Alright, still getting out of the way. Turn, 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 turn. I'll intercept that one, but let's bring you back round. You continue on your current course, you'll get a really nice broadside against this one in a bit. But that one's also firing. We'll also get a good blast. That one's finally gone, it's sinking. I mean, we can't afford the upkeep for many more ships anyway. Oh, damn. What? The 122 gun blew up. Oh, great. Well, that's really not been good. Did you ram into it or something? Why? Oh, damn it. That one's out. Who's left? That last one's gone. Oh no, still there. Just. There we go. End the battle before I lose more ships. Give me some more income at least. Did claim a couple. An 80 gun. We lost one. But let's claim the 80 gun to replace the one I've just lost, and we'll claim the prize money from those guys. Now I could go and hit their port, or we can come back and replenish. I don't know if they've got any more fleets, to be perfectly honest. Although it looks like they've got something over there. Yeah, they've got a new fleet over there. So let's grab you guys and head back to port. Although I'm not going to pop them in because I need to decide if I'm going to send this army back. So that's where I'm going to wrap the episode up. I shall ponder my options. Feel free to suggest tactics and what have you in the comment section. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride on the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors: Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Until the next one, ciao for now.